This is Gavarok Fevenor, welcoming you to I Don't Have a Timer With Me. We're back. This is Gavarok Fevenor, welcoming you to a fantastic start of my Let's Play of Golden Sun 2, The Lost Age. A lot of you have been waiting for this. Sorry for taking a break, but I don't like to do two games from one series in a row. And I didn't want to start Golden Sun 2 until my holidays had arrived, which they haven't yet, but, I'm still starting it now. Fact of the matter is I'm sick, again. I'm still in the starting to get sick stage, in that yesterday I woke up with a sore throat, didn't feel that well. Today's Monday, I stayed home from school because I'm feeling a bit worse than that, and I'm probably in for the worst of it in the next couple of days, which means I'll probably be home a bit. But I won't be recording any more than this, because if I'm getting worse, then obviously I won't feel like it. But I will be doing 5 videos of Golden Sun so that you can get Golden Sun the week before my holidays start, which you should all feel lucky for because you get extra, because you get Kingdom Hearts as well. So yes, Golden Sun 2. If Golden Sun was the second best RPG, Golden Sun 2 must be the best. Sorry about my stuffy nose. Now once again we'll be naming the characters after friends of mine, even though that website isn't up at the moment and hasn't been for a little while. Hopefully it'll come back. Gav, if you press select 3 times, get to name more characters, and if you do this little code, up, down, up, no, I lost it, up, down, left, right, up, right, down, left, up, select, that'll do it. You can name all of these too, such as Twits from the last game, that awful Twit. Twit's going to be in our party this time around permanently, so that's going to suck. As a matter of fact, we start the game with the Twit and the old man, so meh. Weird acronym name, back again. Wait, no. It's all in capitals, isn't it? Here we go, that looks right, And this guy. This is the 6th, not 6th, where the hell did I get 6th from? The 8th, technically, party member of the game, though he's the 4th in Golden Sun 2, along with Gav, Twit, and weird acronym name. We have this new character, Pyres, or as we will call him, even though the name doesn't really suit him as such, but naming him after someone, so he shall be called Black. I would have named him Blue myself if I was renaming him, but Black is also good enough. Sorry, I just can't help but laugh every time I think of him being named Black. I picture an emo Pyres. Yes, I do want to do that. You guys don't want to see this, do you? Matter of fact, I'm going to need to find my old video because I don't know what my password is, so I shall see you shortly. I've only just started, but I just thought I'd point out that the 2 letters here in this part of the password are quite literally LP. Huh, isn't that ironic? Well, not really, it sort of fits. Easy F, that doesn't sound very appropriate. Yay, it accepted my password, thank you Christ. If that had gotten it wrong, I would be very off-pissed. Nope, now Isaac. Or, as he was known in my last playthrough, and he will be known in this one, Ryu. Huh? Now let me rename him. Back. Let me rename him. Thank you. Omega. Ikaru. So nice of him to have the first letter of his name already written there for us. And finally, B. C. Slightly less weird acronym name, but still an acronym name. Ages ago, or so the stories tell, the power of alchemy ruled over the world of Weird. This is basically a big long prologue of the first game. Well, hurry up. Alchemy wrought the base elements of humanity into thriving civilizations like lead into gold. But in time, man's dreams gave birth to untold strife. Dreams of endless riches, of eternal life, of dominion over all that lived. Dreams of conquest and war. These dreams would have torn the world apart, if not for a few brave and wise men who sealed away the power of alchemy deep in Mount Aleph's soul sanctum. Prologue from Book 1. The town of Vale guarded the secret for many years, until Ryu and Twit, whose parents died in a storm 3 years before, disturbed the sanctum. Hey, I was there too! Oh, shut up, Omega. No one cares about you. Saturos and Menardi of the Mars clan followed them into the sanctum. With them traveled Twit's brother, Gav, thought lost in that same tragic storm. Saturos and Menardi stole the elemental stars, the keys to breaking the seal on the power of alchemy, and kidnapped Twit and the scholar Kraden. If these 4 jewels were used to fire the elemental lighthouses, the seal on alchemy would be broken. Not that fire's a good word, considering only one of the elemental lighthouses is fire, and, well, considering one of them is water, that was a completely and totally wording screw-up. Shame on you, game. Ryu and Omega, there we go, set out to stop Saturos, rescue their friends, and return the elemental stars to their home in Sol Sanctum. They banded together with a young wind adept named Ikaru, and pursued Saturos and Menardi to Emil, a winterlocked town near Mercury Lighthouse. There they met the guardian of the lighthouse, a water adept named BC. With her, they pursued Saturos to the eyrie high atop Mercury Lighthouse. Ryu was too late to stop Saturos from lighting the beacon and escaping. Again Ryu chased him, crossing Angara to the shores of the Karagal Sea. Taking passage on a troubled ship, Ryu crossed the Karagal to Tolby. He spoke with Tolby's leader, a strange man named Bobby. Bobby entered Ryu in Colosso as a test of his powers. Ryu's synergy won Colosso and earned him Bobby's trust. Bobby revealed a great secret to Ryu. Thanks to a mystic draft from the lost land of Lemuria, Bobby had lived for 150 years. He offered to help Ryu, who then headed deep into Gondolin. In the town of Lalivero, Ryu learned that Saturos and Menardi had kidnapped a young girl named Weird Acronym Name, who they needed within the lighthouse. Ryu fought and defeated them atop the lighthouse, but he was too late. The beacon had indeed been lit. A great cataclysm followed. No, not the World of Warcraft expansion. OGSP, or Weird Acronym Name, fell into the sea. Gav jumped in to save her, but both were lost in the rolling waves. Twit left the lighthouse to find them, but to no avail. Ryu went to Lalivero, where Bobby asked him to find Lemuria and the remaining lighthouses. He gave Ryu a Lemurian ship to make the journey for the Lost Land. This chapter of our story begins with Twit, just before the beacon on Venus Lighthouse is lit. And that sky, those clouds, they remind me oddly of the first video in my Let's Play of Final Fantasy I. Is that the same backdrop? Which one stole it from which one? Huh. Anyway, continuing the game. I don't know how my audio levels are, because this is my first video with this game, obviously, so if one's a little too loud, I'll fix it for the next video. And I mean both me and the game. Camelot presents Golden Sun Book 2. The Lost Age. I waited a year for this game. I heard it was coming out and I spent a year waiting. I remember the weeks before it was released, every night before I went to bed, and I was 9 years old at the time, but every night before I went to bed I'd whisper the name of the game before going to sleep. I don't know why, but I did. And I'm running out of time, so as soon as... You guys nearly done? You are. Okay, good. That'll do us for this video, so until next time I shall have to say fare thee well.